Thank you so much for joining me for this edition of Just Ask Jane. Today's all about deja vus. And I love this subject because I personally experience deja vus quite often, and so I love to talk about them. I love to experiment with them, and I'm going to tell you, I am so happy this question came up. So thank you to the two wonderful people who asked about deja vus. And I'm going to tell you that deja vu comes from the word déjà vu, and déjà vu really essentially means already seen. So something you've already experienced. It's really a sense of something familiar that you shouldn't be familiar with, or really a feeling of having experienced a present situation. So in other words, you are in a moment, all of a sudden you walk into this building and you go, oh my goodness, I have been here before. Why do I know this place? So you start getting this like, ooh, I've seen this, and you know you haven't been there because maybe you've never been to England or to France or wherever. Or maybe, you know, you've never been in this area, but you go into a place or you meet someone and all of a sudden it's like, geez, you know, I remember saying this, or I remember this conversation, or I remember all of this. So it's kind of interesting. It's like a sense of, geez, this has happened, but it hasn't yet. So you're kind of familiar. You might even know there's a piano in the next room, or you might even know what's going to happen next. It's like having like a premonition. But some people actually have different beliefs around deja vus. I think this is really interesting. And when I looked into it, because so many people had asked me, and of course I have my own beliefs, but some people believe that there are precognitive type of markers from dreams that we've had, or things that we've experienced through dreams. In other words, things that we've experienced in a different consciousness, because when we're sleeping and we're dreaming, we don't have any control over that, consciously speaking. We're in a subconscious state or a different realm altogether. But some people believe that seeing or experiencing or feeling familiar with the deja vu is just sort of like that marker from that dream. They may have been there in a dream, and now, you know, they're experiencing it as in the present or in their physical form, you know, rather than in that dream state. So it's interesting, sort of like little markers that, hey, listen, you know what, we've been there in a dream form, now I'm bringing you there, and this is, you know, a little marker for you in your life, and that you're going on this path. Some people also believe in alien abduction, and so some people say, geez, you know what, I've seen this before. Maybe it's a memory that's been erased, maybe it's, you know, through some kind of alien type of you know, experience, because some people truly believe that they're abducted. They go through some really difficult types of situations and feelings, and so some people experience deja vus and feel that they're tied with that. It could be a past life. Some people believe that bleeds through into your present life. So in other words, you might have been somewhere and, okay, so maybe this was a past life, maybe this is where I lived, or maybe I'm familiar with these people because, you know, I was connected to them somehow, you know, spiritually speaking, in another, you know, consciousness, another being. So it's interesting what people believe, but my belief, you know, when it comes to deja vus, is that they are a gentle reminder that you're on the right track as to the life that you've planned yourself. Because I believe that, you know, when it comes down to it, and when we talk about deja vu, when I have one, as scary, as surprising sometimes as they may be, I love them because they make me feel like I'm on the right track as to the life that I planned myself. And I know I'm going in the right direction. So I always love getting them. I'm always thankful for them. And I always believe that they serve a purpose. So deja vus are yay for Jay. It's a freaking good day, because I'm going to tell you, I always feel very, very good, as, you know, unsettling as some of them may be, because some of them are surprising. I experienced very many of them. I always know that there's a reason for them. I always know that I'm on the right track somehow. And like I say, just enjoy the experience. You may have more than one in this lifetime, and some of you out there may never have any. And so don't worry about if you don't have any. It doesn't mean that you're on the wrong track. It just means that you're not privy to being able to experience, you know, these things, or maybe someone or something is not giving you the ability to be able to kind of keep track of that deja vu wise, you know. And I'm not too worried about that if you don't. Some people just don't, but they still have great lives. Anyways, thank you so much to everybody who's written into Just Ask You. If you have a burning desire to ask me anything at all in regards to paranormal or the afterlife, whatever it may be, please, go to the comments section and ask away. I love you guys all so much. Until next Just Ask You, we'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.